If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Into the studio, one of our favorite names in the WNST competition, as we always say. What's up, Chris? How are you, man?
Nestor, thanks for having me back again.
Good to have you aboard again, and as I've said to the other two contestants, and this was on purpose, a very, very fertile time to be able to come in here and do 15 minutes of sports radio, because I don't know where you're going with it. I know you're a baseball goober, you're an Orioles goober, so you can go beat them up for 15 minutes, take phone calls, but obviously on the back end of the draft, lacrosse, Stanley Cup, NBA, plenty of things to talk about right now.
Yeah, I think you're seeing that with the 13 remaining people in this contest. There's a wide variety of blogs, and there's a lot of differing interests, even on your normal station. You got Drew in the morning, and he's golf and stuff.
Yeah, he was talking about Tiger Woods this morning. I won't be talking about Tiger today.
Yeah, Bob, you got boxing covered, and you normally have more hockey than that.
Yeah, Bob's probably not going to talk about the hockey game, but I am. And I'll be at Silver Spring on Wednesday. Plug. Come rock your red with the Caps on Wednesday night. Had a great time down there Saturday. It's a hell of an atmosphere.
I know a lot of people are enjoying it. I haven't quite bought into it yet, but I enjoy the people that have.
Well, you know what my mom would say? You don't know what's good. That's what she would say. You don't know what's good.
Everybody says unless you get down there and see a game live, you don't know exactly what you're missing.
So what have you been writing about? You've been, along with Luke Jones and several others, more of the prolific bloggers. You've had no loss of messages or words or observations here, but you're Orioles first, correct?
I have about 130 blogs on your site, and I'd say half of them are Orioles related, so yeah.
But you'll be watching the Oriole game tonight. You watch every Oriole game cover to cover, from what I gather.
Yeah, I'll be watching every pitch, and Saturday, I was watching the Orioles. Not, I had limited interest in the Derby, or I wasn't going to pass and check hockey. So
you never have to apologize here for what you watch or what you don't watch. But I mean, the only real requirement is here to do this job. For any of the contestants, you need to know the Orioles, the Terps, and the Ravens as a baseline. You can quack out on the Wizards or on golf or on NASCAR or on hockey. I hope you have varied interests. I do, but I mean, Bob's boxing interest is about as interesting to me as my hockey interest is to him, as Mark Succi's lacrosse interest or Glenn Clark's lacrosse interest or John Rollo's UFC interest. We're all into something different. We really are.
Yeah, you absolutely hit it on the head, though. It is a fertile time for a discussion of multiple interests. I'm out there with the Orioles. There is a lot of Terps coverage still to be talking about right now, and also the Ravens on the heels of the draft, and looking forward into getting to the mini camps in the season.
Any thoughts on the Orioles and their losing streak you want to get to before you get on the clock here?
Well, yeah.
It's been worse than I thought it would be. Let's say that. Can we admit to that? That that they're out of it, and it's raining, and it's May. It's not good.
I think we all see what the actual product on the field right now is. I'll be discussing in the 15 minutes of how much that actually matters.
Okay, all right, well, good enough. You ready to get on the clock? We'll take a break, and we'll come back and do it. I got Chris Stoner in studio. You can read his work at WNST.net. He's got about 3 trillion blogs up. I think he wins the award for most blogging, although I don't know. I haven't added everybody's blogs up. It's quality, not quantity, Chris, right?
Well, B, you get both, so that's a bottom.
There you go. Well, you're going to get your 15 minutes. A hot shot when we continue on. Chris Stoner will be on the clock as we continue on. It is the Coors Light King of Baltimore Sports Talk competition. At least 6, no more than 8 of these contestants will be at Donna's in Dundalk next Wednesday night for our semifinals. Neil Bortmus over, Jeff Peckham over, Chris Stoner next. Stay tuned.
You still want me to get Donna's?
Sorry?
You still want me to get Donna's?
Yeah. I want you to read the plugs. Okay. What's going on, man?
It was 90 last week, right?
Was 90 what?
Degrees. No, I'm good, thank you.
Would you like to save your company up to 30% a year in printing and copying costs? If the answer is yes, call Enoch Office Equipment. 90% of businesses don't know how many printers they own and how much it costs to operate them. Enoch can recommend a Performance Plus program that will immediately lower your overall expenses without any out-of-pocket cost. Call 410-561-6600 today or visit EnochPrinters.com. Hey, Nestor here with some big news. My man Brooke Boyle has helped a ton of WNST listeners get great mortgages over the years. He's now with Priority Financial Services. You'll be hearing a lot about them. A new company name, but Brooke is still providing the same expertise and same great service that he's always brought for the WNST family. Interest rates are low, very low. If you're looking to refi out, or maybe you're buying a new spread and you need some financing, call Brooke Boyle. His number is the same, 410-382-1090. And I know you know what 1090 is. Give Brooke a call, 410-382-1090, and say hello at the new Priority Financial Services.
I'm with Chris Facetta, the law firm of Crispin and Facetta. The hardest part of filing for bankruptcy is what? Picking up the phone and being on the board. And then the second part is after you make a call, the appointment.
Casimir, you another. Wow.
Really showing up and really being there. Nice. Nothing's really changed except what we do, which is this. People owe money to their credit card aren't getting.
Yeah, I'm not going to pay much attention to you when you're, I'm not going to be gawking you.
That's correct. Every dollar they collect is a dollar more.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.